Our sneaker fam, Senior here, back with another video. And man, we have to do a detailed look at not only this shoe, but this box. Because this box is the craziest box, the most bulkiest box, the most legit box I've ever seen in my entire life. So up front, we have the size tag, but it also has a cutout. Same thing with back here. Got the Jumpman cutout, and this box lifts up, and just look at how thick and heavy duty this box is. This is a serious box. So I have taken these out and left these out of the wrapping because these are staying in the collection. So I'm super excited to have these. These are not going anywhere. I could not let these go out of the collection. This is definitely a shoe I've been looking forward to. Like I said in the pickup video, the trade video, man, once I saw pictures of these, I knew that I had to have them. But I know that a lot of people did not like this shoe. However, that is not me. I have loved this shoe from the second that I've seen it, since I laid eyes on it. Definitely had to have it in the collection. This bag is super nice. Got the Jordan Jumpman embroidered on there, and the Cactus Jack face as well. And these shoes, man, we're gonna have to switch camera views just so we can look at these bad boys. But this shoe is easily the best quality shoe I have in my collection, for sure, without question. But let's switch camera views so we can take a detailed look, because there are some pretty sick details in this shoe. So we want to take a look at them. Alright, sneaker fam, so let's take a detailed look at the shoe. I love the quality on this shoe. I also love that they added 3 extra laces. I do, however, feel like you could have added a 4th red lace, but I get it. I understand why they sent the 3. Feel like I may end up going with this cream one to kind of match the swooshes. However, I also don't feel like you could go wrong with this brown and white one, or even maybe just the plain brown one. But I feel like I'm probably going to go with the sail or cream one to match the swooshes. So that's just my opinion. I wouldn't have been mad at a red one to kind of tie in to the red on the shoe. And I did notice a cool little detail. I don't know if this is normal to other Cactus Jacks or Travis Scott's, because I only have 2 other ones. One being right here. I have the Jordan 6 British khaki. You know, this is a great shoe. Definitely not on par with the quality of this, though. This nappy suede is actually really, really cool. But I did just now notice that the Jumpman does not have those same dashes over its head, so I feel like this is a cool detail. Let me know in the comment section below if this is something typical of Travis Scott Jordans. I don't have any other ones to compare it to but the 6, so I don't have it on the 6. But this tumbled leather all around this shoe is just really nice. Even both swooshes, the material on the Nike swooshes is really, really high quality. And I hate to say it because it's a Nike product, but I feel like this smooth, real high quality leather is kind of reminiscent of like the 700s or even Yeezy 500s, because of the transition to different materials. And it adds like a different color and a different texture to the shoe. I even feel like this hemp-ish, canvas-ish material is actually really, really nice, and it just breaks up the leather just right. You've got the brown sock liner with the brown leather on the tongue, which I feel like is another great detail. The insole is really nice. It does not look like there's any tech in this shoe. It's just a basic trainer, kind of off of the mold of like a Metcon, so to speak, because I mean this is a pretty simple and basic insole. So, but top notch, I would say, even just from presentation and everything else. Make sure that I get that insole on there right. Presentation, execution on this shoe for me is a 10 out of 10. And it's going to be really, really hard personally to knock this shoe out of sneaker of the year for me. It's definitely most likely going to be my number one sneaker of the year as far as pickups go. I don't even know what could knock this out of the top spot, unless I got the University Red pair too, but at that price tag, that's a bit steep. So 10 out of 10 for this shoe for me. Again, I knew that I had to have this shoe from the second I saw him, even though it's fair to say most of y'all hated this shoe because it had Travis Scott's name on it. You were all about it. And I will guarantee you, if this didn't have Travis Scott's name on it, I would love to grab this shoe, even if it was just a basic trainer. And I'm not afraid to say that because I have Roshis sitting over here. I have other trainers sitting over here. The Andre Agassi's that are coming out, that's high on my priority list too. So don't get it twisted. Just because it's a Travis Scott doesn't mean that I wouldn't have it in my collection. Obviously, it wouldn't be the number one pickup or shoe of the year to me in contention anyways if it didn't have Travis Scott's name on it, but it does. So that being said, let's get back to the table and we'll finish out this video. Our sneaker fam, so that is an in-depth detailed look at the Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks, or TRex1s, CJ1s, whatever you guys want to call them. I'm just going to call them the Jumpmans. When I did my first video on these coming out, I called them the Jumpermans. Not quite sure why. Again, I swear that I saw it somewhere that's what they were called. But also, I do have drip grip. I don't want the text to wear off, and I guess it's a 50-50 gamble, right? I put the drip grip on. Is the text going to come off? I don't know. If I don't put drip grip on, they already for sure said that it's going to eventually wear off. So I feel like I'm not a huge fan of putting drip grip on or crease protectors and stuff like that. So, but I guess I feel like with this shoe, drip grip is a chance that I'm willing to take. And, of course, I'm going to make a video about how to put the drip grip on, how to go about doing all of that. So that'll be super interesting because I've never done it before. It's going to be a learning experience, and, can't wait to give it a shot and see how it turns out and see whether or not that stuff is worth the hype, because it's not cheap, bro. I did buy a 5-pack because the 6s, I think I want to drip grip those just because it's a glow-in-the-dark outsole. So at least I'll have a couple extra pairs when it comes to that. But what are your guys' thoughts? Do you guys like the Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks, T-Rexes, CJ1s? Because I feel like they're definitely going to milk this one. They're going to be doing a ton of these, I bet. I will guarantee you. We're already seeing mock-ups and rumors and this, that, and the other. I feel like Nike is just definitely going to saturate the market with these, just like they do with the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows. We've got the yellow ones representing his high school coming out pretty soon. That seems like it keeps getting pushed back because of all the other hype releases, but June's looking pretty dead, except for something we're going to be doing a video on, so you'll probably see that before this. But so you guys will know what June is looking like as far as Nike goes. It's kind of meh. So we just never know, man. But I do know that they're going to probably run this into the ground, that's for sure. So people are going to keep buying it. Do I need to complete a whole collection? Definitely not. Not at the price for the University Reds. Last I checked, that was $1,200. I'm trying to put a picture up there from StockX, but $1,200 for my size, not going to happen. So excited and beyond belief that I was actually able to add this to the collection. So appreciate all the love and support, guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Helps push this video out to all of the other people and YouTube land. Make sure you subscribe if this is your first time here. Hit that bell so you can get a notification every time I do drop a new video. typically every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And like I said, comment down below thoughts on the Travis Scotts, and be prepared to watch for the drip grip video coming out soon. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. And remember, guys, like I always say, your sneakers are made to be worn, and these being worn this year as soon as I get that drip grip on. So wear them. Senior out.